like to say welcome to A Date with Cauliflower.
Woo!
I have assisted me in home, Cheyenne Watson.
Hi, Cheyenne.
Hi, Diane.
And Aaron Watson, he's our technician.
Hi, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron.
And then in Austin, we have none other than the notable Etta Moore, my little sister.
Yay.
John from the great ATL and Jeanette Franklin from Austin. So today, let's say okay on this computer. Today we're going to do, we're going to cook one dish, and it's called the cauliflower pizza. And hopefully it won't look like this. We kept it.
Wait, which one? Can they see from that camera?
Huh?
Can they see from that?
Yeah.
Yes.
We can
Yes.
see both cameras.
You can? Okay. So this is the cauliflower pizza that Aaron and Cheyenne made in advance. And we cooked it a little long, but hopefully it will taste okay. So together we're going to do a cauliflower pizza. And hopefully you have all your ingredients there and already prepped. We have prepped our ingredients here. And after we get our pizza finished, we're going to put it in the oven for not 35 minutes like we did. And while it's cooking, let's see.
Sammie, talk to this camera right here. The other one, right here. Yeah, this one is good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So while the pizza is cooking, Etta is going to. Oh, Jeanette goes first. Is Jeanette here?
Let's see. Yes. Yes, she is here. Yes.
Okay, Jeanette is going to go first because she's working, and she's going to tell you her experience with the cauliflower rice. And then Nicole Johns from the Great ATL is going to share her experience with another version of the cauliflower rice. And then the notable Etta Moore will share her experience with the curry cauliflower. So let's get on with this date. Okay. So helping me today is Cheyenne, and you're going to start by prepping you're going to start with your cauliflower steak. And if you got the first email, I spelled steak wrong. So your steak should be about like this, not good. So does everybody have the steak?
All right.
Does everybody have the steak? Evan, you have your steak?
Yes. Ella has it.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Tia,
Lisa
you
has
have your
it.
steak?
Yep. Nicole has. Lisa has.
I'm observing.
All right.
And this is your idea because
We're in Sabbath mode over here.
so now that you have cut your steak, you're going to start layering your steak. And what we did, so we're going to lay it on a pan. Where's that other? And we'll put a little foil in there. Now layer our pan with a little foil. So put your pizza. You can do it.
Today we're going to get two.
Here you go. I would just put it all on here. Okay. Everybody has their pizza, their cauliflower base on the pan? Yeah? Okay. Now, we're starting a layering process. And what we have today is
Purple and white onion. Got those. red, orange, and yellow peppers, spinach, asparagus, and mushrooms.
Okay. And our seasonings will be.
And our seasoning will be smoked paprika, curry powder,
If you want, you don't have to put curry.
garlic powder, oregano for that pizza flavor, and that again. What is this?
Yeah.
Because it's with cheese.
So we top it with nutritional food.
Oh, this is like supposed to be cheese, but it's yeast. It's anyway.
And we're gonna add a little salt.
Okay. Wait, I haven't listed spray this.
Okay. So okay, first
To prep your pan, you have to spray a bit of liquid and amino. So spray your pan. Like so. Rub it in a little if you want.
and then we can top it with this. And then we'll add it. And Cheyenne, what should we put on our pizza today?
So firstly, I really like red peppers on mine. And I don't like them long ways, so I chop them up a bit.
You could just cut it board.
I'm gonna go get a cutting board.
You can do yours whatever way you want. How's everybody doing?
Just like mine diced up a bit.
Etta, do you need to unmute your mic, Etta?
With the other thing.
And sprinkle that on top. We're gonna do each pizza differently.
Yeah. Hey, you wanna come do one?
Okay, you can put, no, you can put me on me. I don't know how to mute and unmute.
Oh. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, I got it. Never mind.
Okay, no problem.
Would you like Aaron? You want to dice yours up too?
Gonna take some yellow peppers and sprinkle them along. And get colorful like this.
Okay, Aaron was cutting up orange peppers. Want to spread them out? Spread the peppers out a little bit. Everybody doing it okay?
Yes.
Right, okay.
I don't like onions, so
What's the one thing?
okay.
Okay, I love them. I'm gonna take onions. Aaron, you can put that's it. Aaron, you can move it. Okay, now you can put them on, okay?
And our next topping, my next topping will be a bit of mushrooms. I like these whole, so I just sprinkle them around. Please, so sweet.
They give you a little bit of it. Yeah.
Then I like to take some spinach and just chop them up around.
Aaron, you want to come over here and put mushrooms on the other one? Come this way. Come this way. Put mushrooms on the other one. How about a few more questions on that? Okay. Let's do a few more mushrooms. I like the mushrooms.
So I like to take a little spice, isn't it spicy? Spice, and this is smoked paprika. I just think that. Sprinkle around.
While she's spicing that up, I'm gonna add some white sugar to it.
This is garlic powder. Put that along there as well. I'm done.
Oh. And put a little oregano on it. And pizza for the. Okay, she doesn't want to put oregano on hers. I'm gonna put oregano on her. I like the taste of oregano. And I love the taste of garlic.
How are our students doing? You guys all following okay?
Everybody following?
Lisa, you okay? Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm good.
Let's sprinkle a little salt. And pepper. I actually like a little pepper.
Pick some black pepper. Sprinkle it along. And top it off. Yes.
So you give it cheesy taste.
That'll go really well with the spinach.
Oh yeah, let me put a little spinach on.
Is that the nutritional yeast?
And that's the nutritional yeast.
Okay.
And you just need a cheesy taste from the nutritional. Okay, I think we got it all on there. And let's see, on these little babies. Let's be kind to babies. Give them a little onion. Purple onion. And let's see what else. Some babies. All the seasons on them.
So your finished product before putting it in the oven would be something like this. Then we're just gonna cover it up.
Let's put a little water on my face.
Oh.
And this is maybe just about 2 tablespoons of water you're gonna add to your base. And it just helps it steam a little bit. Cover it nice and tightly. And our oven is set on 450. 450. Everybody doing okay?
450.
450. And we're gonna slide it into the oven.
How long am I gonna take?
And I think we're supposed to cook it for, let's see. Our pizza cooks for, where's our pizza?
Come on, Sammie.
I think it cooks for 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, well, it says, yeah, cook time is 25 minutes. Okay, so that's it for us. And now I'll turn it over to Mrs. Jeanette Franklin from Austin, Texas. Thank you.
Okay, give me 1 second to pop this in the oven.
Okay, thank you. While she's doing that, we have some nutritional facts. You know that cauliflower, there are 4 different kinds. You have a green cauliflower, an orange cauliflower, a purple cauliflower, and a white cauliflower. For our presentation today, we just stuck with the white cauliflower. And you'll get this information at the end of the presentation. Let us know when you're ready. Okay, we'll clean up a little bit. Thank you, Cheyenne. Because afterwards, we're gonna chow down.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's watch you told.
Okay, and yesterday, I made the cauliflower rice recipe. I don't know if you can see it. This is what we had left over from yesterday. And how I made mine was I like to buy the organic cauliflower rice from Costco. It comes in a bag, a pack of 4. So that saves me a little bit of prep time. And instead of, I actually steam it. You know, I put it on my homemade steamer, which is just a pot with a colander on top of it. And I put it in there and put a top on it and just let it steam, cook to the texture that I like it. And I don't like bland rice. To be honest, I'm not a rice person. I've never liked rice. So in order for me to eat it, I have to have other things in it. So I added some different color peppers, yellow, red, and orange bell peppers to it to give it, you know, some color along with the cilantro. And actually, I really liked it. It came out really good. Instead of using lime juice, because I prefer lemon with my cauliflower. So I put lemon juice in instead, and it was really tasty. And it didn't take that long to make.
Tradition again.
Hold it up again.
Oh, good. Here's like a more, is it rice or is it more mashed? It's soft. Texture.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't hear your question.
Uh-oh. Let me unmute myself here. Am I unmuted?
Yeah, yes, you're unmuted. I just couldn't interpret what you were saying. If someone else can ask the question who understood it.
Yeah, the texture is more ricey or is it a soft texture?
It's kind of like a little bit more like grainy than rice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost sort of like the texture of like a wild rice.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a little bit more nutty and grainy.
Okay.
But overall, it was good. And I'm sure you could, if you like it a little bit softer, you could just cook your cauliflower longer, the cauliflower rice longer to make it softer. But my favorite cauliflower, the favorite form that I like cauliflower is the whipped cauliflower, which you can make exactly the same way. You just add it to a blender and just whip it up, and they're more like mashed potatoes texture.
Okay, good. But thank you.
Oh, Etta, you muted.
Okay, Nicole, I think we're ready.
Can we, I forgot to take a picture together. Can we take a picture together real quick before we move on to the next? Yeah, I'd love to capture a quick picture if you guys can all be on camera. Ollie, are you on? Jill, Francis, Kia, okay. Well, maybe I can take again another later too. When the rest of us. Oh, there it is. Dr. Kia's in the kitchen. Oh no, are you in the kitchen now? Yeah, you are in the kitchen. All right. Yeah. All right. Okay, here we go, everybody. All right. 1, 2, cheese. All right. Okay, great. Thank you. All right.
So Jeanette, do you put all the ingredients together with the cauliflower, or do you just sprinkle it in as you go?
I cooked my cauliflower first. I steamed it first, and then I mixed actually I used water and to soften the peppers that I use along with this cilantro. And then I added some lemon juice to that. And then I just a little salt and pepper.
Okay. Thank you.
Or whatever spices you like. I just use salt and pepper. I suppose you could add some garlic to it also. Some fresh garlic. I didn't even think of that.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So now we have Nicole John from the Great ATL.
Hello. Okay, I'm just going to take it off a blur for a moment. So, hi, everybody.
Hi.
I was doing, I guess, the rice cauliflower. This was something doing for the first time. And here is, if you can see what it looks like.
Whoa.
Mhm. So I ended up doing, taking the head of cauliflower. It was a very beautiful cauliflower. I should have took a picture of it. It was almost one of the perfect cauliflowers I've ever seen. Didn't have much, burnt or, just different spots or anything on it. But I pulsed it and grinded it in the blender down to the grainy kind of cauliflower rice. And then I cooked it in the skillet. And I actually had to make some alterations, like I was supposed to put broth in there, but I thought I had broth at the house, or maybe I did, but open the refrigerator. So I ended up kind of making my own broth. But and I used cilantro and lime and little salt, and I think that's it. Yeah. So I will. I just made it today, just a few minutes ago before I got on the call that it finished. And so it tastes okay. It probably needs a little bit more salt and pepper, and I think I'm going to add mushrooms and other things to it, just to give it a little bit more flavor. Probably has a little bit too much lime in there for me, but maybe just because it doesn't have other things to balance out. But it could really be a great addition as a side dish, because I'm going to put some peppers and some mushrooms in there, and maybe even stir in some spinach just to kind of give it a little bit more boost to it. But yeah, it was kind of cool to just go ahead and grind the cauliflower in the blender, because maybe 2 years ago, I actually made a cauliflower pizza, but with cheese and other stuff that was in it. And so this was my first time doing grating it like that. And so that was pretty awesome just to see how it would turn out. And it did have the texture of rice and grainy like rice. So that was pretty neat to see how it did well in the skillet and cooking.
Good. Thank you, Nicole.
Make sure you guys take pictures of all the food you guys make today and share it in the group later, okay? So that'd be great. Yeah, everybody who's participating, so that'd be great. Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, now the notable Etta Moore from Austin, Texas.
Hello, everyone.
Chef Etta.
I thought mine was going to be a little bit more hands-on. So anyway, so I am making I made roasted curried cauliflower. So I took my cauliflower and cut it up into about 1-inch square pieces. So they're not too big. And so I did that, and then I cut my onions up into slices. They're fairly thick. And so I just took my, what is this? My vegetable broth, my homemade vegetable broth, which is 1/3 of a cup, a couple of tablespoons of lemon juice, some garlic that I sliced up and put that in there. And then of course your pepper, your salt, and it's 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 1/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper and 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Really made it taste good. And then the 1.5 teaspoons of your curry. And you put that in your thing and just whisk it up really good. And then once it's whisked up really good, you just put your all your cauliflower and your onions in there. Do that. And then you dump all that in there. And you dump your onions in there. And then I took a little spoon and mixed it up. And then you just take that and put it, once it's mixed up really good. It actually was really simple. I was glad I had this task. Because I'm not a big cook. So you just mix that up really well until you get all the pieces coated, the onions and everything. And you lay it out on a sheet pan, or I did it two ways. I cooked some in the air fryer, and if you do it in the air fryer, you do it on 425 for about 15 minutes, and you bake it. If you do it in the oven, you put it in the oven for about 25 minutes. That was good for mine. And it comes out like this.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
And it's really tasty.
Delicious.
If you like curry, it's really good.
Looks yummy.
It is.
Also, what we talked about was similar to what Ed is doing there. In Texas, we have buffalo cauliflower, or sometimes they call it cauliflower wings, which is like the vegan option as an appetizer for chicken wings. So basically, I just like lemon juice, garlic powder, and a little smoked paprika on mine. And you just mix it up, pop it in the oven, bake it for about 15 minutes, and then you can add your buffalo sauce, whatever kind you like on it, and let it for another 5 or 10 minutes. And you could probably even put it in the air fryer too. I haven't experimented with that, but that's a possibility.
Whoa. Well, I put mine in the air fryer, and I think I didn't have the kind of success my sister had. I think I kept it too long, but it's nice and charred, and there's some charred pieces. So,
Yeah, but some of us like it crunchy.
yeah, charred.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. I think,
It's okay. I mute the other one. Yeah, you can talk. It's fine. Yeah.
okay. What questions do we have? Man, you want to turn that one off? Any questions? Just mute it.
Oh, you can connect.
I love your aprons.
Thank you.
I haven't seen aprons on in a long time.
I'll just mute this one. You got it? Okay, thank you, Shane. Yeah, Mike P made this one.
Oh,
He hadn't had it made, so for all our cooks today, you will be hopefully getting a Swim Masters apron. Oh, for participation.
Yeah.
So from our audience, are there what questions do you have?
I wondered, how thick did you cut the cauliflower when you made the base for the pizza?
It's about a half of an inch. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm more like, okay. Just you want to cut it thick enough so it will stay together. If you cut it too thin, it falls apart. we had a little, a very tiny one that we did, and it looked like this. And this was really almost too thin, but it tastes pretty good, I guess. Let me try this one. Oh, this is so yummy. This is very yummy. So,
I cooked along with you and mine are pretty thick. And so I'll just kind of see if I need to cook them longer. They look like that.
oh, that's good. That's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. Is
Okay,
yours in the oven?
They're in the oven now. Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
okay. Confession time for me. I already had some cauliflower in the refrigerator, so I wanted to use that rather than going out buying a head, and it was the smaller ones. So my pizza is gonna look really interesting. I sliced those and line the whole bottom of mine. So we'll see how it comes out, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It will be eaten regardless.
Okay. Anybody else?
I had a
Karen, did
question.
you? Okay.
Was the base that you used, was that Bragg's liquid aminos?
Yes, it was.
Okay. And you
Yeah,
don't, okay, great. And the broth that somebody used, you don't use chicken broth, you only use vegetable broth?
Yeah, my sister used her homemade vegetable broth, but you can use chicken broth. But she taught me during the Thanksgiving that it's really very easy to make your own broth. It's just a matter of boiling down your onions until they're transparent, and then you add your garlic. I usually add some whole spice, allspice, and cloves to mine. Then I remove just for that. I like that flavor. And you can add peppers. If you want it spicy, you cook a whole jalapeno pepper in there. And I make it, when I make a lot of it and I freeze it. So anytime that I'm ready for a soup, I can just go to my freezer and chunk off a piece of my broth. And it's much better than the homemade broth. I mean, than the store-bought broth, because you can control your sodium portion. So you add sodium, garlic. I love black garlic when I'm doing a vegetable broth, and you can find that at a Whole Foods store.
Okay, thank you.
Hmm. Karen, did you make or did you partake? I mean, observe.
Say that again?
Yes. I was Karen. Are you muted?
Okay, I'm unmuted.
Okay, did you make one or did you observe?
Oh, I was just observing, but I actually have a head of collard in my refrigerator. So I think I would like to use that brewer's yeast and give it that cheesy taste.
Yeah, that really makes a difference.
Mhm.
The nutritional yeast and the
Yes, nutrition.
oregano. Mhm. Yeah, uh-huh.
So
And
I
you
was,
can, if you wanted to, you can add a little chicken or fish or shrimp or something to it as well.
oh, yeah, I was
Yeah.
wondering how it's gonna taste using that brewer's yeast.
Mhm. Yeah.
I put the shrimp on top of mine.
All
Yeah, I
right.
actually did buy shrimp today, but we didn't put it on these. Maybe once they're finished, I'll add shrimp. And then I had some pre-cooked chicken that I was going to add too. But this group here, they're primarily vegan. Is that true? Okay.
Except for the mom.
Except for the mother.
I'm not.
Okay.
Lisa, did you make yours?
Yeah, it's in the oven.
Oh, good.
And we got shrimp and chicken on ours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I almost
Oh,
messed up
nice.
and I grabbed a bag of cheese. She hit me in the hand. So
Good job.
Uh-oh. Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
wait.
had never used the nutritional yeast before, and I was surprised at the taste because
Mhm.
it doesn't sound good because you use yeast to make bread riders, but this is different.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, I use yeast in a lot of my dishes. When I'm steaming spinach, I add the nutritional yeast. When I'm doing the salmon cakes, I use the nutritional yeast. In fact, I use that nutritional yeast as kind of a binder with the egg
Okay.
white.
Okay, because I make salmon cakes, so I have to use that the next time.
Yeah. So Kia, what did you think? Thank you, Karen.
Oh, I'm not making a Slim Master friendly meal right now. I'm cooking for 6 and 11-year-old. But I have some cauliflower, so I'm gonna try the pizza. But I like that you use the Bragg's seasoning. So not the Bragg's amino instead of the chicken broth. Why did you choose that for your, I know it's instead of using oil. But I hadn't tried that. Is that a good substitute?
Yes, it enhances the flavor
Oh,
of the
okay.
cauliflower.
You need a bubble. You need the bubbles in it.
Well, we can't wait to try it.
But thanks for the great idea of involving the whole family. Cooking a pizza.
It's still not doing it.
What did you say, Kylie?
She's having a bubble machine crisis.
Oh, hi, Kylie.
To the group. Say hello. Are you gonna try it? Come look at Holloway's cauliflower pizza.
Come say hello to Cheyenne. Cheyenne is here.
Oh yeah, she saw Cheyenne.
Okay.
Did you say hi to Cheyenne?
Cheyenne, Kylie wants to say hello to you.
Does everybody know each other here? Oh, there it is.
Sammie,
Kylie,
what is this?
did you hear me?
What's that brown? What's that yellow?
Right
Corn?
here. Oh, okay, Ollie, did you make one too?
Girl, no. I barely got here in time to catch what y'all was doing because I was out.
Okay, that's okay. This is the curry cauliflower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Adam made the curry cauliflower. I made that earlier.
Yeah, but I wanted to see the pizza. The pizza ready?
Yeah, and this is our pizza. We have one in the oven.
Yeah.
It should be coming out in about maybe 10 minutes.
10 more minutes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I like all the cauliflower stuff. All that cauliflower cooking y'all doing. I like everything.
Oh, okay, good.
I like cauliflower, so that was really good. And some of those recipes, I don't use the same ingredients, but I've done some of that. The only thing I really haven't done is that pizza and the one Etta made. I haven't done that.
The curry cauliflower. Well, you have all the recipes in the invitation.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
So once you use them, give us some feedback and tell us what you thought of the dish.
Okay.
So we do have some nutritional facts about cauliflower. I think Mike is going to roll those facts for us.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let me pull it up for you guys. Let me see here. Okay, okay, here it is. Let me share it with you guys. Is it this one right here, Sammie?
Yes,
Can you guys see it?
Can everybody see it?
Let me see. Is that better?
Yeah.
It's good.
It says, I won't read it all, and I can make this available. It contains unique plant compounds that may reduce the risk of several diseases, including heart disease and cancer. I didn't realize that until I started working with cauliflower. It's a low-calorie vegetable. In fact, a cauliflower contains some of almost every vitamin and mineral that our body needs. So it's almost considered a whole food.
Oh, good.
It's an excellent source of fiber. It's a good source of antioxidants too. And one author says cauliflower may aid in weight loss. So because it's so low in calories. It's very good for digestion. It says it's a good source of fiber. Cauliflower slows digestion and promotes feeling of fullness. And this may automatically reduce the number of calories you eat throughout the day, which is an important factor in weight control. Let's see something else about cauliflower. I said it's high in antioxidants. It's an antioxidant.
Mm-hmm. High in,
and it reduces high blood pressure, which is very important in preventing heart disease. It's a low carb alternative to some of your other grains and legumes. It can replace brown rice. You can use it like we did for pizza crust. You can use it to make a hummus. I haven't done that yet. Let's see, what else do we know about cauliflower? I said there are 5 different kinds of cauliflower. There's the green, the purple, the orange, the white. That's 4. It's high in vitamin C. It stores for 7 days in the refrigerator. It grows year round, and it's produced in the United States. So those are just some general facts about cauliflower. And I was not too much of a cauliflower eater until I started the Slim Masters program. Mm-hmm. So I eat cauliflower at least once a week, depending on how much I cook. If I cook a lot, I'll eat it all week. So again, I'd like to thank all our cooks today.
Yes.
Ms. Franklin, Jeanette Franklin, and Mrs. Etta Moore, and of course the ATL warrior, Ms. Nicole John.
Yes.
And all of our participants, we thank you for coming. I'd like to thank my technician, Aaron Watson, who came and set things up for me.
Yes.
And then my kitchen help, Diane Watson. And she shared with me one day. Yeah, about how you learn to eat healthy.
You all might want to check your pizzas because mine was
Okay, let's check a pizza.
pretty much ready. It started getting overcooked.
Oh, really? I smell it. I hope we didn't cook this too long.
You guys set a timer, right?
No.
No, you guys set a timer?
Sammie, at a time?
Probably should put a timer, huh?
Yes.
Oh no, they didn't overcook. Oh, look at how beautiful.
Wow. Okay, you gotta show us.
Show us.
Maybe bring the camera. Oh, yeah.
Where is it at, Sam?
Here are little pieces. This is the one with the, I don't think the black chard worked too well. The onions cooked down nicely.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Oh, look at this right here.
Cooked it covered, Sammy?
Oh, look at those.
Look at this.
No, that
Oh, wow, those are pretty. Look at, look at yours, Audrey. Let me see yours again, Audrey. Oh, yours are really pretty. And
Yeah,
what vegetables did you put on yours, Audrey?
You guys making me hungry here.
I know.
Well, Ollie, you're welcome to come over. We have some extras. What vegetables did you put on yours, Audrey?
Oh, look at Edda's. Look at Edda's. Right
What's
there.
yours, Anna?
Ooh,
Ooh, pretty.
beautiful. Yummy, yum.
That looks delicious.
Yeah.
Lisa, your pizza is not burnt?
She didn't. How did she brown it? It browned so nice.
You know what? I didn't know I was supposed to put the
Like
foil
Mississippi
over,
pizza.
so I just cooked mine over.
Me too. I forgot to put the bowl.
Oh,
It brown so good. Y'all, Etta, yours brown so good.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some, I have a piece of salmon I think I'll put on mine, and I did buy some shrimp. I didn't cook the shrimp, so we'll do that later. At the close of our event today, we'll add our shrimp.
Yeah, what?
I said at the close of our event today, we'll add our shrimp to our pizza. Oh, that's pretty
Ooh,
too. Look at that one.
good.
Good.
Oh, Lisa, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
So
you.
yeah, I have chicken and shrimp on yours, huh?
Yep. No. Yeah, shrimp and chicken. Yeah.
Oh,
wait.
wow.
Let me see again, Lisa.
This one. She
You wanna
wants to
see
see
it?
again. The chicken.
This one doesn't have any.
The shrimp is still in the oven.
Is that gonna be enough for you?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we got more in the oven.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Eric will be
nice.
hungry.
Let me get
Yes.
let me get the shrimp. Let me get the shrimp.
There's yours, Nicole.
Okay, it look a little crazy, but it's all right. Let me see if I can turn it around. Hold on.
Oh,
see?
let me see.
It's okay.
All right.
That's not.
Ooh,
That is so pretty.
that looks delicious.
Nice.
Please don't forget to take pictures, okay, everybody? Oh,
Yes.
that's good.
All right.
Yum.
Oh, wait.
That
Did
Lisa,
you cover yours,
Yes.
Lisa?
let's see. Oh,
Wow. Cover yours?
Good too.
My goodness.
You see it?
Nice.
wow.
Yeah.
Some shrimp and
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
that shrimp and chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that olive? Was that black olives?
Yes.
Oh man, it look good. Where y'all live? I'm coming to your house. I need to fly. Looks good.
You gonna put it back in there?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's all I have. I'm ready to eat. I am a foodie, and I am very hungry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Very
It was
good.
so good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And thank
Thank
everybody
you.
for participating.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank
And
you,
let us
Sammie.
know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
It's
everyone.
been a lot of fun. Yeah.
Thank you, Sammy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all can do it next week, Lisa. Lisa, you and Eric can sponsor the cooking event next month. She said, absolutely no. So
Thank
we are taking volunteers. So
Show them this one.
She got one more she wants to show you.
okay, let's do that one.
Ooh, which one is that?
This is for chicken.
That's chicken.
Oh, that looks really
What are you
good.
cooking for, girl?
My mother-in-law, but see, we'll have it for next week. So
That's good. That's real good. Everything was so good. So good.
Wow. That's amazing.
Oh, your hair's so pretty.
Yeah.
Thank I got it done yesterday.
Yeah. Looking great. Yeah.
Yep. Too. Okay.
Oh, Kia, what are you cooking over there?
I am just eating
Oh, okay.
chicken breasts and couscous and greens, but I seasoned some wings to go on the Ninja grill for the girls.
All right.
Nothing too exciting.
So I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
cheat.
seems like
We
your dad.
have salmon we're gonna put on top of ours.
What'd you say, Sammy?
I'm cheating. We make salmon and I'm putting it on top of some of our pizzas.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, we were out yesterday and I guess they have all these pokey, I guess that's the name, right? Restaurants now. And
Hobos. Uh-huh.
yeah, so you're right. So I got the cauliflower rice with mine, and it was really good. So I'm just thinking of all the ways you all can do your cauliflower rice, or we can do the cauliflower rice and just, you know, the different options that they had, like the tuna, but then they kind of just torched it, the ahi tuna, and they had chicken breasts and, you know, all the different veggies like you all have on the pizza would make a good bowl too.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, with my cauliflower rice, I like to do like Jeanette said. I add spinach and the mushrooms to it. So it becomes a complete meal.
Yeah.
So there's so much you can do with cauliflower. And just consider how nutrient rich the cauliflower is.
You're gonna post all that on the website, right?
Yeah, we have it all. I'll make sure you get it.
Okay.
Well, I have a pot of greens on.
Oh, that sounds good too. So you see what we're eating today.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I think my crew is ready to eat.
Okay.
So Mike, it's on you.
Thank you all so much.
Okay, thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Sammie, for doing this. Thank you, Edda. Thank you, all the chefs, Nicole, and learning with you guys, and so hope to see you guys on the family meeting on the 6th, 2 Sundays from now, and of course I do see some of you in the small groups. Appreciate everybody. If you do have questions, come and meet in a small group as well. We have Tuesday night and Saturday. So I'm so happy to see everybody's doing something new like this. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Okay.
So it looks like you guys all should go have lunch, right?
Yeah, let's go have lunch.
All right.
Okay. Good night.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Have a great Sunday, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys this week. All right.
All right. Bye.